What is going on, guys? Today we're back. I do have to throw this lens on soon because I really don't like this fisheye. Just finished editing yesterday's video and I forgot to upload yesterday's video. So the video that was supposed to go up yesterday never went up. I still filmed yesterday and I don't really have an excuse. I just completely forgot. I also hope you guys know I'm joking about 100 miles an hour on the river. I wasn't doing 100 miles an hour. I was doing like, I think you can see the speedometer. I think I was doing like 50 miles an hour, which is like 80 kilometers. Something like that. I'm gonna go get yesterday's video and the video that was supposed to go up yesterday's video up. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. So you guys get 2 videos today. That's crazy. I can't believe I forgot. I've been going like 200, not 200 days straight, because there was one time in the summer where I missed a day because of Wi-Fi issues. So I mean, I guess it's bound to happen, and it happens to the best of us daily vloggers. It kind of hurts me because I dedicate so much to doing these videos and I put so much time into them and then I forget, and it's like, who have I let down? I'm gonna go get ready. Today is my grandpa's celebration of life that we're having. I also need to try and learn a new 28 tricks later trick. I'm thinking of an inward lunar flip tap or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna get dressed and hopefully we can get this day started. So we made it to the hall. We have the slideshow working. How long is it? 16 minutes the slideshow is? I think, something like that. I still have to get a trick for 28 tricks later, but I haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna see if maybe I can get one in here. Alright, we've got everything set up. Everything works off my computer onto the slideshow. Now we're gonna go upload the 2 videos that I have for the channel because I missed yesterday. I can't believe I did that. I'm still blown away that I missed yesterday's video. We have acquired, Karina. Are you acquired now? Oh, rev her up, 6 grand? That's 3 grand. There we go, that's 6 grand. So my Aunt Kimmy had a good idea to put all of Grandpa's old t-shirts on the back of all these chairs. And I think that it looks pretty cool.
Sport? I'm an athlete.
What does it say? If fishing is a sport, I'm an athlete?
Yeah. Smoke.
Some of them are old.
Cool.
That's
over
15.
We're gonna have a good time today. So we have everything situated. This is where, can I focus this? This is where his urn's gonna go, and then above we have the slideshow that I made doing all the photos that Mom gave me. Nolan has his phone hooked up to the microphone somewhere playing music. Hi Nolan.
Is this a good distance? No. I've never spoken on the microphone before. I just want everybody to know that. Can everybody hear me?
Can you yell? Can you yell?
Can I just yell? Is that better? Alright, so first I want everyone to know that I have not had any chance to organize any of my thoughts. So I wrote this all down last night at 1 o'clock in the morning. So I'll give it my best shot. My grandpa, he was like a second dad to me. He was always there to talk to when I came home from school, and I would always have to explain to him what type of bike trick I learned, or even harder, it would be the Kadama tricks that I would always learn. After what felt our endless conversations, he would always ask me to grab him a beer. But not one from the fridge though, one out of the case on the floor, because Tom Douglas never drank cold beer.
Yes, he did. Every time we come to my friend.
From what I've been told and learned through the 15 years he was in my life, he was a hard-working man and was the most selfless person anyone ever knew. He loved his hunting and fishing, and that's what defined him. Even though he never made high school, he was one of the most knowledgeable men I've ever met. Wish I could have learned so much more from him and done so much more with him. You're in a better place now, and I hope you're one of the first people to welcome me when I get up there. I'll see you soon. I love you lots. Donna Lynn, do you want to say something?
Well, I'm Donna, everybody. I'm Tom Douglas's oldest daughter. My dad's a pretty cool guy, you know. I sure did miss him a lot. I didn't get a chance to see him a lot, but I was able to make amends with my dad before he passed away, and I feel really good about it. A few times I remember with my dad, him teaching me how to hunt. He took me hunting with him and he used my shoulder for his rifle. So when it went off, I went off. So he's going, Ralph, what the fuck are you doing? Well, like, I didn't expect the big bang and everything, so it scared me. Yeah, so I never got to go hunting again anyway. But yeah, it was good. He taught me a lot about hunting and the fishing and the cleaning of the animals, and yeah, he was a pretty awesome guy, and I'm sure gonna miss him. I love him to death, and I always will, and I love you, Dad. And I'm really gonna miss him.
So, I don't know if I should use the mic because I have a really weird voice thing going on, but so I'm Melanie. I'm also Tom's daughter. No, it's okay. I'm Tom's daughter as well. So I didn't really think of anything to say because, you know, I hope that you guys got a chance to look at his T-shirts on the chairs, and the pictures on the slideshows, and the pictures of his parents and stuff. He wouldn't want anybody making a fuss, but he would be overwhelmed by the people that are here. And I noticed that, you know, there's a lot of people that he affected in his life, and you know, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been a part of his life, because, you know, he was a very stubborn man. He was sometimes a miserable man, but you know what? He had a big heart, and he lived life the way he wanted to. He was fast, and he was a badass, and he was, you know, and that's the way he was. So that's the way we want to remember him, and I'm really glad that you guys all came out. I think that's a big part for me and my mom, and please feel free to share some more stories about him, and, you know, drink some more beers. It's one for Tom, right? He gave you guys the bush. That's, you know, I'm sorry there's only one, but that's all he drank was bush. And enjoy. You know, let's have a beer on Tom. Thanks, guys.
So, we're manual, please, I hate autofocus. We're cleaning up now. I took the slideshow off, I packed everything up into my camera bag. Everyone's leaving, everyone's basically gone. I think I'm gonna leave when I had my speech and a couple other people said things. I think I'm just gonna leave that raw and uncut, because I think that the message will really deliver more if there's not cuts in between it all. I'm pretty sure now we're just gonna go home and go to bed. To everyone that came out, thank you so much. Tom would have really been amazed at how many people came out and seen him. And also to everyone who donated something to the beer fund, I guess is what we're calling it. It really means a lot to me and probably everyone else that was here and helped do all of this. So I think we're gonna, I needed this to be able to be okay again. And it'll take a while to be okay, but that's okay, I guess. I don't think Nolan's coming home with me, so I think I'm gonna have to have a night to myself, but I'll figure it out. So Karina left, and I'm gonna start the sled up, and I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna drive over to Mike and Jen's. That's where everyone else is, so I'm gonna throw my camera in my camera bag, take everything out, put the stuff in there I need, probably shoes and a hat. Today was a pretty rough day. I thought that I was good with saying goodbye, and I thought that I wouldn't be as upset, but I was upset again today. Yeah, it sucks. It really does, missing someone being like your second dad ends up passing away. So I'll remember him. His urn's right here. I'll show you guys his urn because I don't think you got a good look at it. This is, I'm not taking it all the way out of the bag, but this is him. This is every single part of him. All of his memories are in this box. Everything he did is in here. It's him in there. And I truly wish that I could have done more. I mean, I'm not gonna get, I messed the button when I was talking. I said I'm not gonna get sappy with you guys, but it sucks. Well, it is the next day, and it is the next morning, and I didn't even bring my camera to Mike and Jen's or anything. I just went and hung out. I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Boosh!